All across America, there are speedways that are lost, abandoned. Once home to the excitement of racing, has now been reclaimed by nature. But there's one track that has been resurrected from the dead. There's one track that has new life. Years of silence is broken by the dawning of a new era. You can hear the roaring of the engines. You can see hundreds of fans filling the grandstands. The drivers sitting in the staging area, feeling the nerves while waiting to come onto the track. You can feel the rumbling of the cars as the green flag drops. The dirt flying through the air, the bumping and the banging of these machines. The drivers all battling for one more moment, one more memory, one more position, and one more victory. This is Saturday night. This is dirt track racing. And this is Skyline Speedway. I am here at Skyline Speedway in Stewart, Ohio, riding around in the tanker truck preparing the track for racing tonight. The guy that's driving the truck says they call him Slick Willie because of how he prepares the track. It's been 974 days since this track had a racing event, but that all changes today. There are 4 different classes that will be racing tonight. Late models, modifieds, sport mods, and 4-cylinder cars will all be in action. They've been preparing the track all day. Actually all week, and they've been preparing the race track as a whole, or the whole venue. You see all the new stuff that they have put in. New bleachers, they have the pits ready. They have the concession stands ready. If you remember from the previous Explorer 740 video, the stands were in just terrible shape, and they've got these new aluminum stands here that look beautiful. Nice press box as well. I'll try and put some side by sides a little bit from what it was to what it is now. Let's come up on top of the flag stand here. Take a look. Oh yeah, last time I was here it was kind of questionable to even stand on here. Here we go. That is a beautiful, beautiful racetrack. They have a nice wheelchair access here as well. Always nice to see at any venue. Let's come up and let's take a look and see what it looks like from the press box here. All right. There it is. All right, so over here, we're turn 1 and going into turn 2 and down the backstretch there, this here, I was actually riding around with that guy when I was in the truck. We saw pictures. That guy's name is, they call him Slick Willie, and he's been racing since the 60s, and he's been preparing tracks and things since the 80s. I wasn't even born until 86, so he actually owned this track for many years, and I've never been sideways on a water truck, a tanker truck, going around a turn, and that was amazing. I love that part. That was fun. But the track is ready, and you look over here and you see all this progress has been made. And if you look back to even the video for Explorer 740 before, you know, you can see everything. I mean, everything is new. Everything's looking good. The lights look amazing. I mean, the lights before, the lights were, you know, they're just cables, wires everywhere. Looked like that was going to be a big hurdle, and I'm sure it was, but they certainly have a lot of improvement. And we'll see on this video, once we have racing tonight, we'll come around and look and see how well that the track is. You can see the lights there, like some nice LED lights for the night racing. And I do believe that Saturdays are going to be fun again. Look at this track. This track is it's very slimy, very slick, but it is ready to go. So this right here is coming out of turn 2 and coming down a little backstretch here and looking that way toward turn 3. Looking at all the stands and stuff in the background. Before anything really even got started, I could see that the owners of the Speedway did it right. They have truly restored this track to a beautiful condition. They are dedicated, and they're dedicated to you. If you are a driver thinking of coming out to Skyline, the pits and the track are in great condition. Everything looked like it was in order. It was great. If you're a spectator, this is an affordable and enjoyable place to be on a Saturday night, a great place to bring your family. I invite you to come and check out Skyline Speedway. The night of racing was amazing. How good was it? Well, let's take a look at some of the footage and see for ourselves. I felt like the racing was great. The fans certainly stuck around and seemed like they were enjoying the evening. Saw a lot of kids excited as well, and certainly the bottom groove was definitely the one to be at. But there was certainly a few that were trying the high ground as well, and it wasn't just that train racing. There was still a lot of passing and just a good evening. It just really worked out well. I'll show a few more clips of some of the racing. Maybe if I do a video another time, I'll actually go through and interview some of the drivers and you know, kind of have more storyline to the video. But all in all, this was an amazing night, and like I said before, I certainly recommend it. I appreciate the Skyline Speedway letting me kind of crash the party a little bit and get some of the shots that I was able to get. And hopefully this track will be around for many years to come.